Is it possible for you to survive for 7 days without eating? Or are you gonna die? Well, I'm still here. Check out my journey.
And here we go.
All right, I'm about 21 hours into the first day of fasting, so yeehaw. Honestly, today hasn't been too bad. My head's a little bit kind of like a headache, but that's almost like you haven't had caffeine, want a soda, something like that. I had a burger for dinner last night, and I didn't eat a lot, but I'm not super hungry today, which I thought I'd have a whole lot more. Like, I'm hungry, really want food. Not. I think it's just because I've got a good amount of bulk already that it's not having any trouble really feeling super hungry yet. But I imagine here soon it'll kick in once I'm past that 24-hour mark, maybe once I hit into, day 2. So I'm feeling pretty good at the end of day 1 of my fast here. Early morning, yeah, is what I'm gonna be doing. Go cut some wood early in the morning. Day 2 of fasting, where I might not be as clear-headed. Probably not too smart. Let's hope everything goes all right. Well, 36 hours. I woke up not hungry, slept well, about as good as normal. Yeah, I've had water, and I made myself an electrolyte drink for when I'm up here, because I'm going to be up here cutting some wood. But I feel fine. Haven't felt hungry the entire time, which is weird. I must just had a lot of food in me. So plenty of energy to keep going. Yeah, we'll see how my mood changes, and once I start feeling hungry, how I get cranky or whatever. But right now it's gorgeous. I'm up here, just beautiful up here. It's raining on me, so I got to get to work. Well, I just finished up the saw work and feel fine. Let's see how I'm feeling after I actually get it loaded. I'm fine with loading that, so it's not enough though, so I got to go drop another tree and start cutting some more up. But I'm good. Time to load all that. All right, she's all strapped on. I'm ready to go. I think that it's probably between 55 and 60 degrees, which definitely helped. Because when it's hot, man, I feel more lethargic. Right now, I just feel good. Not hungry still. It's breakfast time though, because I'll get back to you. I'll have to check in. It's probably like 7 in the morning.
7 hours later.
All right, 42 hours in, I am finally actually starting to feel a little bit of hunger. So yeah, still feeling okay. My headache went away this morning. I worry that since I'm doing so good right now, that I'm gonna actually end up just being an absolute baby when it hits hard, and when I actually get really hungry. And it's raining right now, and that's thunder. But yeah, when I get real hungry and start feeling like crap, I worry if I'm gonna just be a total baby, because I've been feeling so good this whole time. Doing a lot more hiking around this river than I planned on, but it's really hot. I'm now down in elevation. It's probably 90 degrees at least. Sweating a lot, and I didn't bring water. So I think I'm gonna be hating life here in a little bit. When I get a little bit dehydrated and a little bit of my electrolytes lost, let's hope that doesn't mess everything up. Still feeling fine right now, but I can definitely tell I'm sweating. 61 hours into this. So let's see. Woke up in the middle of the night. Definitely felt dizzy, lightheaded, but I felt that before. So I'm not sure if that's just fasting related or if that is something else. But I'm walking right now, and I definitely feel a tiny bit weaker. I don't have that full energy going on, which I can notice. So maybe I haven't kicked over into that like mega fat burning phase where I'm just going crazy with energy and stuff. So I'm not there yet. Definitely don't have any more joint pain, which is nice. That's a big benefit. I have enjoyed the smell of food. I noticed that a lot more. So like on the drive, my kids had corn dog, bean and cheese burrito, green chili burrito, and some Skittles. I enjoyed the smell of each of those. My wife made dinner last night and had a elk roast and smelled real good. But I just enjoyed smelling it. Like I wasn't like hungry, wasn't like, oh, I just have to have it. I was satisfied enjoying smelling it, which is interesting to me. So yeah, found that kind of funny. But otherwise, no, like I still haven't had major cravings. I'm not super starved or anything like that. Like my stomach doesn't even feel like it's eating itself yet. So that's kind of weird to me. I didn't expect that. I felt like I was going to be, from everything else I've researched and other people that vlog about this, they're talking about all these cravings and how they're super bad, how they're just starving and hungry until they get to a point where their body kicks in. I felt like mine just kicked in right away. I don't know if that was just mentally. I told myself, you can't have food, so get over it. Don't ask for it. And my body just got in line. Or it's just been, not to say easy, but I thought, like, I've gone 24-hour fast before, and I've been hungrier. I feel like this was like, all right, I'm going to just do it. So, I don't know. It hasn't been that bad. Not what I expected so far. I was able to go get some more water after being down in the lower elevation yesterday and being an idiot and walking down that creek without water. I mean, there's water in the creek, but I didn't have a filter or anything with me either. So, but yeah, got hydrated again and no ill effects. So I'm just still pounding water, it seems like, and things are going well. So hopefully by the end of today, I kick into that phase where I really have that mental clarity and focus and tons of energy.
5 hours later.
66 hours. Felt lightheaded this morning, a little bit woozy, but kind of noticed that it was almost like when you sit too long, because I was sitting at a computer doing some stuff, preparing for a meeting. Then once I just got up and did some light stretching and got some blood flowing, felt better. So that helped, but yeah, doing good. 72 hours in. Felt a little weaker today. Definitely felt a little bit of just fatigue, but I mean, if that's the worst of it, man, I'm not even sure how long I'm going. I knew I wanted to do 72 hours and then kind of just see how I was feeling from there. So I guess I'll see how I feel when I wake up in the morning. I think one reason that I'm going longer is I didn't really prep for my break the fast meal. So I don't have bone broth ready to go. So I guess I'll have to prep that. But not feeling like super focused or super energized, but I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling normal. I'm out here playing with power tools, working on a project. So yeah, probably not the best thing, but that's what I'm doing. Feeling okay though. And really, I mean, I felt a little bit more hungry today than any other day so far, I think. But I think part of that was just because of what the family was eating and I wanted some. So that's probably it. But pretty good for 72 hours. I feel great. I'll have to go weigh myself in the morning and see where I'm at once I decide to check in on that. I was just getting ready to get out my nail gun and talk about my old self sabotaging my current self. Yeah, I hid nerds in there. So as soon as I opened that, oh man, my mouth started watering. I don't know why. I just wanted nerds as soon as I saw them. That's funny. But yeah, that ain't good for fasting. Don't sabotage your future self and hide stuff that you're gonna want later. 82 to 83 hours in. Woke up this morning feeling great. Like, not hungry at all. So we'll see how it is different today because I go back to work. So sitting at a computer with nothing else to do, stress triggers, etc. We'll see if that actually changes things and if I start feeling like I'm just really craving food, or if some of those habits of getting on the phone and then raiding the cupboards still kicks in. But right now I'm feeling great. 90 hours in. Definitely feel the stress of work. Had feel that in between my shoulders, getting all tense and everything. Yeah, wanted food a bit more. I think some of that is just based on kind of the routine habits of being at work, and oh, it's lunchtime. Well, what am I going to do for that time? So instead, I'm out taking the dog for a walk again, which I guess is a good thing, that just getting a little bit of exercise in. So it's helping in that way. Definitely a bit more stressful with work today. Work sucked. We'll keep going though. Otherwise, I'm feeling okay. I mean, still a little bit lightheaded. Well, not really lightheaded, but just like, not lightheaded. Almost a little weak, I feel like it's easier to get winded, like when I'm exercising. Did a little bit of just calisthenic push-ups and different things, and felt like I definitely got winded quicker. So noticed that, but otherwise feeling pretty good. Definitely no pain in my elbows, which is good from all that time splitting wood. Definitely felt that like crazy, especially my left elbow, and that seems to have subsided substantially. If I go poking around in there, I'm sure I'll still feel something that zings it a little bit, but it's pretty good for now. So feeling all right. I'm now 96 hours in. Definitely felt hungry today. There was a couple times that I had some good hunger cravings, so that was nice. Got through it okay. Had a couple spells where I got up too fast, felt lightheaded, felt dizzy. Had to sit back down on a couple periods of those. That was fun. Oh, the rain's kicking back up. That's cool. Yeah, 96 hours in. So I'm sure some of you guys are wondering, what does that look like for weight so far? Just weighed myself and I am down 9 pounds, which is crazy, but that's not the reason or the only reason I'm doing this. It's one of the benefits. I definitely felt a lot more stress at work. I wasn't craving sodas, which was nice, because usually that's how I'd cope with hot, stressful day. Give me a soda and I'll pound that real quick. But also was lower on energy at certain points. Still did some workout stuff and tried to keep moving. I think that's the harder thing is, I was standing up at my desk rather than sitting in a chair all day, which helped. But I did notice that I had to still move around, do some stretching, try to keep the blood flowing. Tried a green tea for the first time today. Don't really care for it, but whatever. I'll stick with the electrolyte drinks and water. Also, I'm doing, I did some pink Himalayan salt. So it's kind of weird to drink salt water. I'm not dehydrated, so that's a good thing. If you're dehydrated and drink salt water, you feel really sick, but it's still weird to me to drink salt water. It's always been like for survival and stuff, you're always told, no, don't drink salt water. But for this, to keep your electrolytes up, you got to drink some salt water. So it's a bit of a paradigm shift, I guess. So, but yeah, otherwise doing all right. And I'm going to keep going. I feel okay. 108 hours in. That's crazy. Woke up not hungry, feeling fine. I started this with a little bit of almost like a summer cold kind of cough. That's been off and on. Every other night, it seems like it comes back. And it's only the night times that it was hitting me. Still had it a little bit last night, but not as bad. So maybe I'm getting over that, but doing great. So gonna start working. Well, I've already been working. Now I'm taking the dog for a walk so I can check in with this. But yeah, going back to work, I guess. Cold and rainy today, and so it's only like 68 degrees in my house, which is great. But I'm feeling cold, and I know some other people have said, they actually go through a period of feeling chilled through fasting. Well, it's kind of nice. Usually I'm hot in the summertime. I'm okay with it. Smells so good. 120 hours and I'm starving. Nah, man. I'm feeling fine. This is crazy. I don't get it. I also realized that like all my videos have been the wrong direction. So this one will be the right direction, which will make everything else look the wrong direction. It's gonna be hilarious. No, 120 hours in. Like, I'm fine. I mean, I've been hungry today. I have definitely wanted more of the food. They're having nachos in there, and that looks good. Smells so freaking good. So, yeah, definitely want that. But I also made the mistake of watching a bunch of videos because I was trying to plan my meal for when I break the fast. And then I watched a bunch of videos about people making food. Yeah, that was good. Made me hungry. So I'm hungry. That's fine. But I'm totally not hungry. Like, I'm not starving. Doing fine. A little bit tired at times. But today was good. I'm fine. Gonna keep going. We'll see how it goes. Morning of day 6. 132 hours in. So technically that's day 5.5. Because I started in the evening. But woke up feeling fine. Slept okay. Woke up in the middle of the night a little bit, but that's kind of normal for me. Just maybe I woke up, feeling like I could get up and get moving, but it was too early. As far as hunger goes, like, I'm not hungry, but I am. Like, if I woke up like this any other day, I would go grab a protein shake and start my day. And that would be really good right now. Like, I would love a protein shake right now, but I'm just telling myself I don't need one because I'm fasting. So I think that's a lot of it, is just the mentality of just being able to say, no, I don't need it, so I'm not going to have it. And I think that's one of the great benefits of this, is changing that relationship with need versus want on food and different snacks and treats. So I hope that's going to be a little bit easier moving forward after I stop the fast and begin refeeding. But for now, we're going to keep fasting. 144 hours. That's nuts. Today was one of those days where I definitely felt hungry. I was a little bit grouchier. Wanted food quite a bit. This was the first day that I actually went and opened the fridge without realizing what I was doing, and caught myself going, oh man, I'm opening the fridge. So that was something new. I think part of it was just being stressed at work and not really moving much. So I helped my neighbor dig some holes this afternoon. Super weak, super gassed as soon as I kept going, but it was tiring. Oh man, it was tiring. Did not have the energy. Like, compared to my normal self, I can dig holes no problem. Oh man, this was tough. So I'm feeling it, but thinking about it, I'm gonna shoot for 24 more hours. I'm gonna make this a full 7 days. 157 hours, morning of day 7. Woke up clear-headed, not hungry. I forgot to mention yesterday, doing the exercises, I had some muscle cramps. But I am in the home stretch, 11 hours to go. These smell so good. Grabbed myself dinner. Whoa, those smell good. Yep. I'm so excited to have food. 168 hours in. This is terrible. Okay. I can finally break my fast. 7 days, done. It doesn't taste bad. That's pretty good, actually. And now in an hour, I can have some more food. But this keeps up the ketosis and the whatever that other word is. Autophagy. Bone broth. All right, it's been an hour. Now I get to actually eat and chew food. So I'm excited about this. Some avocado. It's good. Try an olive. Man, there's a lot of flavor. Wow, that's good. Cucumber. It's weird to chew. It's really weird to chew. It's kind of funky.
After how many hours?
169. Yeah, that's weird. So, it's good times though. Man, that's good. All right, for a quick final recap, I lost 13.4 pounds, which is 6 kilos. It was 168 total hours of fasting for 7 days. Joint pain is gone. Elbows feel better. Knees, good. There's a lot of spiritual benefits to fasting, and major spiritual benefits. Love getting closer to God. I have a tooth that I had a filling in that was aggravating me, partly because I was drinking a lot of soda, and without all the excess sugar and crap that I was putting into my body, it feels a lot better. Not any pain in it. Am I gonna eventually have to get a root canal and whatever? Maybe. But I've definitely prolonged it. And I think one thing is my relationship with food. I was able to say, I get to eat this. You know, some of those luxury things that I normally wouldn't buy. If I'm eating less and not wasting money on junk food, then I can eat those. So the ultimate question is, was it worth it? Absolutely.